Imagine this. A world-renowned celebrity, Jennifer Lopez, is turned away from a high-end Chanel store. This isn't just any store. It's the Chanel boutique in Istanbul's Istanbul Park. But here's where it gets controversial. The store has a reputation for being less than welcoming, and it's not just Lopez who feels this way. The Turkish Chanel store that refused entry to Jennifer Lopez is infamous for its rude and unwelcoming security. And the evidence is all over the internet. The store has a dismal rating of 2.9 out of 5 on Google, with a slew of negative reviews that paint a picture of a less than luxurious experience. But this is the part most people miss. The issue isn't just about one celebrity. It's about a pattern of poor treatment that has been going on for years. Most of the complaints revolve around the security team, who are often described as disrespectful and unwelcoming. One customer wrote 3 months ago that the security team was disrespectful and definitely did not suit such a high-end brand. They went on to say, instead of reassuring customers, they created an uncomfortable and almost hostile environment. This customer also noted that the staff inside the store were much more pleasant, highlighting the stark contrast between the service at the entrance and inside the store. Another customer echoed this sentiment, writing, "The staff inside were incredibly friendly, professional, and helpful. Exactly what you'd expect from a high-end brand." However, the security team was a complete disappointment. Their attitude was rude and unwelcoming, treating customers with suspicion rather than respect, even those clearly there to make significant purchases. It's unacceptable for a luxury experience to be ruined at the door. The negative reviews span from 3 years ago to last week, with one of the most recent ones bluntly stating, "This could be the worst branch because of the security team." Another person wrote a week ago, "I had an incident with one of the male employees. When I asked him about the price, including tax, he raised his voice and said, 'I am not serving you.'" The security staff, female, also behaved in the same unprofessional way. Chanel as a brand should care more about its customers and avoid hiring unprofessional staff. Page 6 reached out to the store's manager and Chanel's corporate office, but has not heard back. Lopez, like many former disgruntled customers, was turned away at the door by security. But the A-lister reportedly took the snub in stride, responding, "Okay, no problem." Local news outlet Turkey Today reported that when other employees realized it was Lopez, 56, who had been denied, they tried to get the pop star back into their shop, but she declined. Instead, the Hustler star reportedly went on a shopping spree at nearby Celine and Bayman stores, where she allegedly spent tens of thousands of dollars. Lopez was in Istanbul for part of her 19-stop summer tour, Up All Night. The Let's Get Loud singer's rep has not returned Page 6's request for comment on the store snafu. So what do you think? Should luxury brands be held to a higher standard when it comes to customer service? Or is this just a case of celebrity entitlement? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.